Okay, so today is Friday, December 27th. And today, honestly, last night, I had like this big realization, and I was kind of just thinking about it throughout today that I wanted to share. And that is, we kind of glorify a lot of things, and we don't realize it. For instance, possessions, like around Christmas time, most of us are getting like gifts, and we can tend to glorify by like, oh my goodness, I love this thing so much, I'm going to use it every day, I love it so much, blah, blah, blah. I tend to do that a lot. And by definition, that might not necessarily be glorifying the thing in an extreme sense, but I could definitely see myself glorifying certain possessions, certain things that don't deserve it, I guess. I don't know. Basically, the big realization that I made is that we glorify a lot of things. We glorify a lot of our possessions. We glorify people, right? Like celebrities, athletes, political figures. We kind of glorify those things. And a lot of those things don't have that much of an effect on us. Like whether or not an athlete does well in a game or whatever, like that doesn't really affect me that much, right? It just affects like my emotional status because I'm like invested in the sport or whatever. But like in terms of a real impactful sense, most of those things don't affect us that much. Yes, they may help us and aid us and like give us certain emotions, but they don't, like in a grand scheme of things, they're not affecting us in a huge way, right? Most of them. I'm not saying all, but most of them. So I was thinking last night, like, most of those things, we kind of glorify a lot of those things that don't truly affect us that much to a very important high degree. But what is the one thing that does affect us in a very important and high degree? Our soul status. And kind of like the one thing that we should be glorifying, which does affect us a lot, is our Creator, which is our God. And I don't know, it was kind of just a big realization for me. Like, a lot of times I can feel myself glorifying things in a way, kind of like idols, small little idols, that I'm just like glorifying them and putting my, I don't know, just like loving them and like putting all of my emotional energy and mental energy into them, even though they don't deserve it because they're not truly affecting me in a true way. And I'm not always putting that emotional and mental energy and physical energy into glorifying God, because that truly affects me in a big way. So that's kind of the big realization that I made, kind of just a different way to think about things, about why like I need to deprioritize a lot of stuff. I need to deprioritize a lot of the things that I like, and obviously I can still do these great things. I can still like have this channel. I can still play sports, but you need to deprioritize them and make sure that you're not glorifying them and having them as idols and having them in as an obstacle to your relationship with Christ, but rather as a way to glorify Him through them, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of, last night I was just thinking about this, like we have so many things that we glorify even though they don't really affect us, but the one thing that does affect us, we don't glorify as much as we should. So yeah, that's kind of just what I've been ruminating on today, what I've been thinking about, and I wanted to share that because I hope that helps someone, even if you're not a Christian, just as a main takeaway, deprioritize the things that don't have a major impact on your life. Make sure that you are prioritizing the right things that have a true impact on your life, right? Like, obviously, I'm not going to get rid of all the things that have a minimal impact on my life, but make sure that you are not glorifying things just because of like how happy it makes you feel or how good it makes you feel or whatever, but rather make sure that you are truly prioritizing the important things that have a true effect on your life, such as building a relationship with God and reading your Bible and all of those kinds of things. So yeah, that's kind of what I learned today, what I've been thinking about. Hopefully this connects with someone. If it connected with you, then definitely hit the like button. I would really appreciate that. If you have any thoughts, tell me why this helped you. Tell me why I'm wrong in the comments down below. if you want to see more videos like these, then definitely subscribe, because I'm posting every single day talking about what I learned that day and how I'm trying to apply it to my life and how you guys can apply it to yours. So we're kind of just daily insights on how to be better at life kind of thing. Kind of trying to just learn about life and share those learnings so that hopefully we can just be a little bit better at life every single day. So yeah, if you want to get those daily insights, then definitely subscribe for those. Like I said, if you like the video, hit the like button, share it with others if you think other people would find it useful. This video is specifically recommended for you, so if you find that interesting, then definitely click on it. You can subscribe in that corner, and if you subscribe, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!